These will be the circuit board demos, which count as number 1, 2, and 3 on your worksheet. Number 1 is done for you, but I am going to show it to you just so you know what it is. So number 1 says it's a DC battery to a battery to a DC motor, yes, a DC motor. So this is a battery, so it's stored chemical energy, and then we can attach the wires to our DC motor. So the wires is transferring another type of energy to our motor that is now spinning, which is finally mechanical energy. So that one is done for you. But you do need to do number 2 and 3. So number 2 and 3 both start off with a hand crank generator, and that's what this is right here. It's a hand crank generator. It has a little wand here that we turn, and as we turn it, we can then transfer that energy to whatever we were working with. So we're going to start off with number 2, which is a DC motor. So I'm going to clip my alligator clips to the DC motor, and let's put this here so you can actually see the motor moving. There we go. So as I turn this crank, what kind of energy is me turning the crank? What is the energy being transformed into by the motor, traveling through the wire, and then what energy are you now seeing in the DC motor? The last one on the circuit board is dealing with, once again, the hand crank generator, but this time a light bulb. So as I crank, you see the light, and you can see that it's flickering. So the dimmer it is, the lower amount of energy I'm putting in it, and the brighter it is, it must mean I'm putting more energy into the system. So right now it's pretty dim, but as I get it going, it's really bright. So those are 1, 2, and 3 on the energy demos. Alright, so this is the little bit demo. It starts off with a battery, so think of what type of energy that is. And then we attach the wire harness to the battery. So think of that type of energy that goes through the wire. And then we just flip it on. And there we go. And then a little light comes on. And it's kind of hard to see on the video. It has a little red light that turns on. Right there. So there's another type of energy. We also have a green light that we can attach. You can see the green light a little better than the red light. So that's the same type of energy, just different wavelengths. We can attach, it's called a little vibrator, and I'm going to move this so you can see that vibrating around. So as it's moving, that's another type of energy. We can also attach, this is a buzzer, so it's going to be a little annoying. So that's another type of energy. We'll detach that one for now. And then I also have an electric motor that's turning right there. Now we talked about simple machines. And any machine is not 100% efficient because of friction. So think about friction and what type of energy that's creating. There's also a fun little attachment here that's called a pulse. So now it's going to make everything just pulse. So now you can hear it pulsing and moving. So that is the little bit demo. The last demo deals with this. This is called a solar panel. Now unfortunately we do not have enough light inside my classroom to produce enough electricity to do any of the different types of, we can't attach it to anything and have it do anything because there's just not enough power. But we can talk about it and imagine what it would do. So first off, this is absorbing light, which is one type of energy. It's turning that light into electricity. We talked about that just a second ago, so there's one for you. But then we can attach these little alligator clips, they're actually big alligator clips, to different devices and have them do different things. So we could hook them up to speakers, which would create a type of energy. We could hook it up to a fan, which is going to spin, which is another type of energy. We could hook it up to a heater, creating some heat. Heat is another type of energy. Let's see, so we have 1, 2 types of energy. Then our fan is another type, so that's 3 types of energy. The speaker would be 4 types of energy. And then the heater would be our 5th type of energy. But we can also store this energy in a battery, which is our 6th type of energy. So what kind of energy does a battery store? So that should help you answer number 5 on the energy transfer demos day 1.